All right, we're live. Little Flipside Tuesdays, aka the Peasant Show. Yeah. Um, we got a little market stalker action. We got one news story as usual. I don't have any pickups. You have pickups this week?
Yeah, I got something.
We got some pickups. Okay. Um, so let's do the intro and let's get this going. GT comic with a GT comic with a five spotter. Hey, I ain't pumping dumb. We ain't pumping, man. People trying to say about the last video. Well, Taylor Swift is Dazzler. Yeah, I'm just trying to connect the dots. Everyone was speak for Deadpool. Yeah, I don't got a lot of I hate about that. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Okay. On to the news segment. Sad times. Very sad times. We talked about this comic shop. What was it, a month ago? Oh, 6 weeks ago. So that was a month ago, maybe a month and a half ago.
Yeah, when we first started doing this show,
Yeah.
this was one of the first stories that we talked about.
So a West Seattle comic book store broken into twice in 6 weeks, nearly 30,000 in damages. I'm actually gonna pull up the article too. So this was we talked about. We had the video. We shot the video. Remember him coming? That person, whoever that other person was, coming in, then going out, then coming in because they missed something and went back. So this guy, man, hey man, hire me, man. I'll be your security guard there, man. Come on, man. No, man, it's tough. I want to pull up the thing so I can actually read it. Did you graciously put the article in the old chat? So let's do it. Little deep dive. Yeah, West Seattle comic book store was preparing to reopen its front doors when three thieves, not three people, not even one, three people. People can see. Targeted business and caused nearly 30,000 in damages over the weekend. Three masked people break in and steal $1,000 merchandise from Tales of Astonish, the only comic store in West Seattle, Saturday morning. Last time he estimated it was like 100 grand or something, some kind of crazy number. Now it's only 25, 30 plus the cost of damage at the front door. These are the people. This looks like a woman, I'm guessing, right? Maybe.
It's looking like it.
And then two dudes. So.
Dang.
It's tough. Set to reopen Tuesday morning. I don't know. We played the video. Oh. So yeah, I don't know why there's a spider. That was kind of weird. I feel bad for this place, man. I mean, brick and mortars are there we go. Brick and mortars are kind of shutting down a little bit. It's funny that they know we're all like, oh, these are the ones. Forget the dollar bins. So,
right.
Interesting. Like this guy knows where everything is. For me, I just see a lot of bookstores closing now and doing all this stuff. People are saying it's an inside job. Okay. Well, Denzel Washington. I don't know. It's tough. It's very tough, man. I mean, it's already hard enough for comic book store owners to be in the business, let alone dealing with this stuff.
Yeah, it's always pretty. It's always pretty crummy when you see, especially a comic book store, because if you know comic book stores and owners and all that kind of stuff, and then when you see something this like damn near catastrophic happen to their business, it's like you can't help but kind of feel that as well, in on some small level, just because you would know the store. But this is pretty crummy.
Yeah, and the thing too is like hopefully they find these guys and persons or people, I guess. And probably going to sell it to some pawn stores or trying to sell it to some Craigslist ad or something. So hopefully they catch the things. I hope they get the comics back, and hopefully everything's okay.
But hey, elections have consequences.
That's right. Right.
If you decriminalize everything, then everything becomes criminal, and then shit happens.
I get that too. Gotta eat. No.
Streets gotta eat.
Gotta eat out here. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's just tough, man. I feel for these guys. You know what I'm saying? We'll see. See what happens. Keep everyone abreast. So that was our news story. A little market stalker action. This is gonna be a good one. This is so this is one of your latest additions.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Okay, so we have Amazing Spider-Man #3, a PGX 1.8, but it looks like a 1.0 actually. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Would you do a grand on a first Doc Ock in a PGX 1.8 that looks like a 1.0? Do they do 1.5s? They don't do 1.5s, do they?
Okay, look.
I can't imagine, but
here's the grading guidelines. This ought to be fun. We got jokes tonight. Okay. They do 1.5s actually.
Oh wow, yeah, that thing. I mean, how that thing didn't get at least a 1.5 then?
Yeah. So just a little history here. Here's a 0.5. That looks pretty beat. Do we have a 1.5 anywhere? So what I really did, I want to do is we'll pull this one down, and that's $1,125. Trying to do that deep dive for your car. You know what I'm saying? Go. So it's
that thing looks
tough.
It
looks tough.
That thing is hey new.
The back doesn't look bad actually. I'm surprised.
Wow, you know what? That's a solid back. That's a solid ass right there.
Yeah. Oh, bedrock. Yeah, I mean a little foxing there in that, but I mean, yeah, the front's just looks brittle. Looks like the spine's just gonna fall off, or the front cover at least is gonna fall off.
Yikes!
Let's go. Can't be 1.0. The ad says like new.
I'm glad. Yeah, I'm glad somebody caught that.
Yeah. Hey, bro, PGX graded like new.
They were like, yeah, it's like new. Yeah.
Let's see what we got here. It is what it is. Oh, I love this. It is what it is.
Yikes. PGX.
I love this. Welcome. Buy it now. Buy it now.
I will say this. Flipside Tuesday is the PGX of comic book shows.
Let's go. You can't destroy us. Like it. Yeah, we just had fun on the show. We don't care. Let's see what else we got. So that's the first one. Amazing Spider-Man 601 near mint 219.49 98 high grade. Is this one of those things you gotta like?
It's signed by John Romita Sr.
But it's not graded, right?
No, it just has that that Dynamic Forces certificate.
Okay. Will you buy this?
Absolutely not. I'm not a signature person.
Okay.
And so, but that looks cool just because Didn't he? So he co-created Mary Jane, right?
Oh boy, you're asking the wrong guy
Oh
on this
crap!
one.
we
No, no,
gotta
no.
we gotta do a deep dive.
No, we're fine. Java. I would probably say so.
Yeah, yeah. So, yeah, it looks cool, but you're gonna wind up getting a green label if you get it graded, or you'd have to send it in to CBCS. It's just a
Oh, I got you, bro. Characters, co-creating characters, including Mary Jane, the
yeah,
Punisher, Kingpin, Wolverine, and Luke Cage.
yeah. Ah,
Oh yeah,
see?
look at you.
Ah,
Ah.
ah. Okay, so
Yeah,
there
you gotta get
is.
CBCS grade that thing, man. They're not gonna give you. They're gonna give you a green label. So.
It's just something cool to have if you don't care about grading.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And for $219, not terrible. I mean,
And for whatever reason, that John Romita signature looks pretty. It looks pretty good.
yeah, and it's in a great placement too. It's not on her. It's not like smushed in somewhere. I think that's a good sick placement too.
Yeah,
Like
I'm with it. I'm with it. I can't see paying that, but it looks cool.
like $150 maybe.
Uh, uh, uh,
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Lower.
Oh boy. $100.
Lower.
Oh wow.
I give you 50.
Oh, 50. You're gonna give me a grant? Yo, bro.
I'm just that cheap.
Jesus. Batman 6 little combo pack action.
This is one of my favorite books, and
I like this book too.
I gotta imagine the seller didn't do himself any favors because he just offered up one picture of the stupid thing.
It's and a 17,000 feedback. You figure like,
Dude, I mean, eBay gives you 24 spaces for pictures now. Just doing one, and then it's all close cropped, and you can't see the edges.
Yeah. You can't see the back. Yeah, I mean, I get it.
Yeah, it's this guy didn't do it.
Even though it's a combo pack.
Yeah, but I like this book a lot. I remember selling this book for like 100.
Yep. I mean, that was when that was way back in the day when Quarter Owls was going to be something special. They were talking about a new Batman movie. It was going to be Quarter Owls, and everybody was hopping on this book.
Yeah.
Very interesting. Another Batman book.
Oh yeah, this is another favorite of mine. So Batman number 609. So they consider this the first appearance of Hush,
Even though it's not 608.
right? But yeah, this is a great looking Jim Lee cover, and this book is still holding value. It's been about what? How long has it been since this book started climbing up? Since the Batman movie from about a year and a half ago.
Yeah, with what's his face, Robert Pattinson.
Yeah. I call him Tweaker White Trash Batman. He looks like Tweaker White Trash. He looks nothing like Bruce Wayne.
Dang, Twilight Batman? Come on, man. At least give him the Twilight nod while he's doing things. It's gonna be one of those nights I see it already. Fuck, we're already in 13 minutes in. Jeez.
But this book is still maintaining. I'm impressed that it's at $31. It's like around what's it, like a $30-$40 book?
I mean, 9/8 are $145. I mean,
yeah.
Yeah, probably.
But it's maintaining. I'm proud of it.
Something.
I never see a newsstand of this.
I don't either.
Man, I hated that movie so much.
I honestly, I liked it all the way up to the Penguin, and then after Penguin kind of left, I kind of just and they went into Catwoman again. I'm like,
whoa there, sweetheart.
Yeah.
You know what? He was good.
I'm not saying he was terrible.
Yeah, man, Penguin was lively.
Yeah, I got it. The rest of them, I was like, Look at this, man. You can get a newsstand, a 608 second print. Look at this. A little hold on, let me, a little newsstand action like this. Signed by Jim Lee for only $100 or offer.
But that's not a newsstand.
That's what he says, even though it's not.
Yeah, they messed up in that listing.
Come on, man. Look at these people out here.
I do have a newsstand of 608. But
the regular 608?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. I bought that a long time ago. I was with George.
Oh, of course you were.
But
what do you say? He was like, "Yo, you need to buy this."
Nah, I mean it was cheap enough. So, yeah. But I would love to find 609 though.
You didn't. Let's see if they got any newsstands of 609 just rolling around. I mean, like this one. Yeah, let's look it up. Like this one. This is $29.
Oh, that's.
It says very good. I don't know what that means, but I mean, 7.580.
It's probably
split.
Yeah, it's probably all ticked up and dirty.
Yeah, I mean, interesting. Here's yours. You just added this.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
This is a book that I've been after for an extremely long time.
Okay.
So Conan number 24 from the Dark Horse run. This is that nude variant, and so it's a CGC 9.8, and for 307. Actually, I don't know why that seems like a pretty decent price for it, just because I just never see it. Now I'm pretty sure a raw copy goes for about 100.
Okay. I've never seen this book. I really don't look through the Conan section. I should.
Well, I mean, I looked through the Dark Horse Conan, but just for this book though.
Oh, okay.
And every time it's just like,
you get the Red Sonja, the first Red Sonja, and that's it. It's probably not even in there anymore. Well, here's another one, dude. This is interesting. So this is this one's $299 or $449 for a 9.8, where you can make an offer. I don't really see too many raw copy. Man, they're expensive.
Mm-hmm.
So this is the original one, right? This is the original cover. I mean,
yeah, the bikini,
bikini ones, just so everybody knows, so people aren't trying to drop some knowledge on people, you know. Interesting.
And you see, it doesn't go for a damn thing.
I know, right? Interesting, very, very interesting. $225. There was a 9.8able one for $225. Would you pay $225 for it or lower?
I mean, like when I say it, 300 is a decent price. I mean, for somebody else.
Okay. Hey, it's I want to make sure we're kind of transparent, because I don't want people to say that like, oh well, Carter thinks it's a good price, I'm going to buy it.
I mean for you, not for me.
Okay. I want to make sure. Let's talk it out with people. I always want to make sure I talk it out with people. People get all confused, like I'm out here trying to buy it.
I mean for the mere mortal.
Yeah, I got you. One of Mr. Longshort's favorite books. I like this book too. Dirty Pair 1, Hugh's variant, very, very popular book. Only a 9.6, not the 9.8. $280 though.
Yeah, why not?
Down. I mean, remember 9.8 for what, $600 back in the day? Wasn't like big money.
Yeah,
big money. When this first came out, or when people noticed Hughes and stuff in Dirty Pair. So now it's nothing. Yeah, that's funny. Cover. Yeah, exactly. Hey, they're trying to get those eBay points. This surprised me. Little rare variant of McGinnis, Red Hawk. $357 for a 9.8.
Gosh, this is another variant that I've been after. I mean, at least for this is another book that I've been after for about 10 years.
Oh wow!
So this is and the Marvel previews that features kind of like that first preview appearance of the Red Hulk. It has that cover art on it,
Okay.
but which is good if you can't find this book. But yeah, I'm still trying to find this particular cover, and it is a bitch. And there's also that Atomic Comics version of it where you have the logo kind of off to the side. I don't want that one. That's the one I want.
Interesting. I'm looking right now. I don't see. I mean, there's $800, $532. Yeah, this one's a $730, man. Wow. Was this incentive?
Yeah.
Okay. Now this one. So you said you don't want the Atomic Comics one?
Exactly.
And let's just pull this down so we can kind of see. So the Atomic Comics version has the Hero Initiative. The Hero Initiative.
Yeah, it actually. Okay, so that one.
Comics.
Yeah. Yeah. That's just it. Just looks messy.
Yeah, I get it. No, I just want to make sure people know when they're looking at, if they, God forbid, they see one of these, you know, what they're doing. So
this one has eluded me.
Yeah. Interesting. Okay. Another Hush toy. This is all you, man. This is not me.
Okay, so back in 2004, they came out with DC Direct came out with the Hush toy line based on the comic book series and or the storyline.
Mm-hmm.
And I loved, because it was based on Jim Lee art, who I absolutely loved at the time. Still love him, but really loved him back in 2004. And this was a Wizard magazine toy fair. Do you remember Toy Fair magazine?
I do.
Okay, so it was from the makers of Wizard magazine, and as the title suggests, it dealt with action figures.
Yeah, it looks something like that.
Yeah.
Just so everybody can kind of see.
And oddly enough, I was reading Toy Fair over Wizard.
Ooh.
I had a subscription to Toy Fair over Wizard, oddly enough. But when this was offered up, I was all over it. I remember when the regular figures went for sale at the comic book stores. Like, I was literally the first person in line to buy these figures. And when this was being offered up in Toy Fair, and I believe in Wizard magazine as well, I was all over it. I think I bought like four
sets.
Yeah. Well, I bought I don't want to say copies, but what's the word I'm looking for? Well, 4 of the same thing.
Yeah.
I bought 4 Jason Todd figures.
Replicas, I guess. I don't know what you would call it, I guess.
But I bought multiples of this figure, and I think I sold them all off since then. But I don't know. You know what? I don't think I did.
Wow.
I remember keeping Batman. I remember that, but I just don't think I kept a Jason Todd figure though. But still, at the time, I don't know why I brought. This was just a blast from the past, to where I figured, you know what, let's share some nostalgic feelings with the crowd.
We can get a little bit out of order here in a little bit. But
that's no problem.
Metal Hawk number 2, Zafino 1 in 25, first Dr. Fry.
This was the hottest book of 2018 and 2019. This is the 1 in 25 variant. I remember this guy, like Immortal Hulk 2. I think it's still.
Yep.
Does it still kind of have a little bit of bite to it?
I mean, is that the one with the red, all red?
No. I think it's like it's like some sort of radioactive glowing
Yes.
creature. Yeah, that's it.
I mean, a 9.6's current bid is $16.
Okay.
Take a stroll down memory lane here. $30, $10 your best offer. Oh boy.
Oh damn.
Oh boy.
Never mind.
Oh boy.
Never mind.
$39. Oh Jesus Christ.
Jeez. What's going
No,
on?
it was this one. Remember, this was the one, right?
Yeah.
That was a big one too.
Yeah, all of this Immortal Hulk stuff was like super hot.
Interesting. So yeah, that was Immortal Hulk stuff. So, yeah,
But I figured an all black cover like that, because I have a copy of this that's raw, but this thing is it's all, it has like a ton of color rub.
Oh yeah.
Along the spine.
Yep.
Like the front and back.
Yep.
So that looks respectable. That price looks respectable, especially.
I mean, $200 for, he probably paid $25 for it, maybe $50 for it back in. I mean, maybe.
Yeah.
Good enough for me. Shit, I'd get out of that book because, like you said, look at the other ones. $30, $10 for regular covers.
For an all black cover like that, for it to be a 9.8, and during that time, probably even now, the paper that they use is really crappy.
Oh, it was shitty. It was real shitty.
Yeah.
And the funny thing is, I don't see another one on here. I don't see another one on here for $375 for a signed one, $230, $325. So yeah, I mean, like you said, after fees, I mean that's a steal, honestly, because after fees and all that stuff, I mean you're probably walking home with like $150, right? Probably something like that. So
yeah.
Hey, we're almost there, Carter. $20 slabs. Send them. What do we got down here? That's Hush. We talked about that. Here you go. I've never seen this book. You tell me about this book.
Okay, so Longshort actually talked about this.
Okay.
And this is early Jenny. Well, I don't want to say early, but it's a Jenny Frison cover.
Yeah.
And it's one of her harder to find covers. So I think $20 seems like a pretty decent price for this.
I wonder how beat up they are. Because it looks beat up, but I know it's not beat up.
Yeah, it has that. It has that vintage look to it.
I always get scared about those vintage look books because they're like, oh, 2.0, fucking graders don't know. They're like, oh,
yeah, you gotta, yeah.
Do you put vintage edition in the damn grader notes? Like,
you know what? I actually,
or in the when you send it to the CGC if you want to grade it.
I noticed that is kind of like, if you look at a label, it is on the label sometimes. It says kind of distressed cover or something like that. It has that distressed look to it.
Cool. I mean, like you said, 2009. I mean, she wasn't that hot back in 2009, but like you said, somebody's got to start somewhere.
Yeah, it's pretty different from what Jenny Frison.
Correct.
From now.
Yeah. I wonder if she did that on not digital, because she does all her stuff digitally, So she doesn't do it like on paper anymore. She just does everything on a tabby.
I don't know why that seems more difficult. I don't know why. Just because I fool around with Photoshop, and it's just like it feels so freaking tedious.
Yeah, I don't know. I think people like to save the stuff, and then have papers all around and worry about all that shit.
I like the mess.
Bag it up in the cloud. We don't know. I tried to get John Z to come on board, but he's exhausted at night. He's kind of tired. But Injustice got Among Us #1, 125.
This looks low.
It is low.
Okay, all right. Because I haven't been really following prices for this, but I could have swore this book is really hard to find.
It is. This is one of those books that John Z was after. I think he got it, but he was talking about how how terrible this book is when it comes to 9/8. So 9/8. Let's go through 9/8 here. Somebody wants $5,000 or 1,500.
Okay.
Some other guy wants. I'm just showing listing prices $500. So like the 9/8 are like it's stupid rare. Stupid rare. And let's go to sold. So 117. So we got a 9/8 here. We probably don't. Yeah, it's such a tough book in it, like a 9/8. I think because it's Injustice. Kids were like just smashing it probably because they were just like, oh, it's on a video game, and video game guys didn't care about comics maybe. But
Yeah.
that's tough. I thought they did GameStop once too, but I can't. But yeah, like you said, that's a pretty good deal. $71 is 9/6 are like 100 and something bucks. So this guy got a good deal.
Damn.
Whoever's looking for it. And again, I'm not gonna look at the book, but it could be 9/8able. Going from $71 to 500. That's not. I'll take that, right?
Yeah, I'd take a chance on that.
Big deal there. Next book is a little Justice League 42.
Yeah, this one is weird. This one's really weird. So, I don't remember this book being ever that expensive to where it would sell for $135. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, it's a good looking cover, but I don't ever remember this book being that hot. And has this caught anybody's attention? Is this shenanigans? What's going on?
I don't know. I'm not kept up on Justice League. I mean, when we get down to the Starfire one, that's a big deal too. I don't know. Maybe somebody really wanted it really bad to finish a run. Maybe.
I guess so, but
$135.
This doesn't seem right.
I think probably 1 in 20. I mean, how many people were ordering Justice League? 25 at a time. You know what I'm saying? It's Justice League. I guess. I mean,
you know what? That was a hot title. I would
Was it?
say in the mid 2000s.
Yeah. Oh wow. Let's see. Oh, they said 42 variant, but they don't have it there. That's interesting. Somebody had like a list of them going, and it said like $3 to $28. But yeah, there's only that sale. I mean, let's see if there's any kind of.
Well, yeah, because I'm seeing right now there is a 9/8 for $269.
Yeah, I see that right now. I mean,
that looks pretty good, but still.
Let's see if I can do this. I just want to see what the numbers kind of look like. Like how many actually got 9/8able, right?
Yeah.
This is what 2010. 8. Only 8. 14 on the census, brother. 17 on the census altogether.
Wow. I mean, I do have this book, but like if I put this up for anywhere near that, I can't imagine getting that.
Yeah, I get it. You're probably gonna get another $175 fucking book, right? If you listen. Marvel Spotlight 5.
I like this book just because I have this book in an 8.0 and
I had an 8.5 and I sold mine way too early.
Does a 7.5 look like a low price to you? 1,600 for a 7.5.
It's down. Not really, I guess. High of 23 was $2,000. It's floating around usually anywhere between 1,800 and 2,100. So
Okay.
this is just this one's a lower, but this wasn't the lowest. 1551 in August 25th, 1551. So I mean, I don't know. I mean,
Okay.
yeah, you should have kept that book. Yeah, Ghost Rider's burnt. Stuff. I just hate it because I remember getting books for like $300 for like 8.5.
Oh my gosh, those were the days.
Should have bought them all. Like all the other books, like Amazing Spider-Man 129s. Everyone had one for $300.
Oh, oof.
Another one that has the best offer. This is you, little Wolverine Secret Wars 3.
Okay, so this is an action figure.
Yep.
Marvel Superheroes Secret Wars Wolverine Black Claw. So Black Claw was the very first version of this Wolverine figure, which is the first Wolverine action figure.
Okay.
And the Black Claws were that was the first version.
Okay.
And then they switched to Silver Claws.
Okay.
To be more comic accurate.
Okay.
And you can see the three claw, the claws are in that little bottom square off to the side. They're separate. Yeah. But to have three, it's like a manufacturer error. So it's manufactured with 3 claws instead of 2, and the price, and it's graded at a AFA 85. Which is pretty high, but for it to go for $6,000, well, 6,500, that's pretty damn impressive.
Okay,
that's very impressive.
So for people who understand it, so the 3 claws are in the corner right there. 1, 2, 3. What's an 85 mean? Is it what's the highest you can go?
Oh my god, you can go to like 90. I think 90 is really, really good.
Okay. Interesting. Okay. Oh. You just don't see it every day.
Yeah. And I actually did a search, and
I remember this toy actually.
Yeah.
Because you could attach it to the wrist, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's the claws. Yeah.
Exactly. So they have the earliest version of the figure, and then you have that manufacturer error that just makes it even better. Sick. I did not see any mint on card Black Claw Wolverines available for sale.
Okay.
Or any others.
I mean, it's such.
So it seems like this figure is getting rarer and rarer, even without the manufacturer error. Just the Black Claw version is pretty tough.
Look at this one. Well, now you're gonna get me down the rabbit hole. 92 Toy Biz, I guess. I mean, I don't know.
Well, this is what I actually had. I don't think I had that Wolverine when I was a kid. I do have a sealed Black Claw Wolverine now, but back when I was a kid, this was my first. This is my first Wolverine figure, for the most part.
And just so everybody, I like to complete the loop on things. This is
the Silver Claw version.
AFA goes to 1.0 to 10.0.
I hardly ever see 10s. Like I'll see like a 9.0 and I'll see like a 9.5, but I hardly ever see 10s.
Interesting. Okay. Interesting. I like to.
But I love this figure. Actually, I tell you what, I kind of have a manufacturer error I have a Silver Claw Wolverine still sealed that has the claws attached.
Oh, not in the little package.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, look at this one. I mean, I'm not. You're more smarter about this stuff than I am. I'm pretty dumb. So, but look at this guy has an 80. It's 700. Has a Silver Claw 80
Mm-hmm.
for $731. I mean,
Jeez. That's hella high.
I mean, would you ever grade yours?
Yeah, I did have mine graded.
Oh, yeah.
I have the Black Claw Wolverine graded, and it came back at an 8.5.
Nice. Look at you. Good deal.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Out here. Okay, what do we got? This book. This is a John Z book. Starfire 3, Darwin Cook, 1 in 25. This book was fire back in the day. Everybody wanted this book.
Hell's yeah. This was when it would. I remember the day that it came out, and I can't remember how I got mine. I don't remember if I went to the store got it, or maybe I got it through Midtown. But I had to, like, you had to really jump on this fast. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know what you mean. 10 to 100.
No, we do. We know.
Yeah, we know. This book used to be like $300 or $400. I remember back in the day. This reminds me of the Corona commercial with the palm trees.
Oh yeah.
Over Christmas.
Yeah.
Hard book, obviously, purple cover. You know, how many really people are ordering Starfires back in the day? You know, like, I'm gonna order 25 Starfires. I'm gonna sell it. You know, I guess.
Yep. I don't know why I didn't get more copy. I just have that one, but I'm not quite sure why I didn't buy multiples of this.
Because Starfire.
It's such a great cover, though.
Oh, I know. 42 graded. That's it. 17 9/8.
Wow. Okay.
People won't know these things. 17 9/8, only 6 9/6s, 11 9/4s. So.
I would have to do a pre-screen.
Yeah, right. What else we got? Or 5?
Oh my gosh, look at this. This is the hottest book of what, 2020?
Yep.
So back when the world was opening back up, and I remember, gosh, so I bought this book for I think $25 back in the day, and this was like an easy $100 book, and then some.
Interesting.
First appearance of the Black Winter.
Are they gonna make something out of that?
That Donny Cates. Damn you.
Best hype man in comics.
Where's Red Hood when you need him?
I know. I actually texted him, to be honest. He didn't respond. No, I'm joking. I don't know, man. It's just tough at the end of the day, man. I really don't know. Like, all this stuff at the end of the day, it's like, you know, he does all this null and all this stuff, and, you know, Thor, just like, are we gonna see anything? Or is there gonna be anything? I don't.
Yeah, he reminds me a lot of J.J. Abrams. Like, he'll throw out some good concepts, but at the end of the day, he can't stick the landing.
Where is he now? I don't know. Maybe he's sitting in his mansion. Like those jacks. Interesting. So Transformer action coming up. Here we go.
I threw it out there just because I like the cover.
I like the cover too. Interesting. Tyndall.
Yeah, so it's a convention exclusive. I'm not quite sure who the artist is, but features what, Optimus and Scarlet, the two characters I actually can see. But but I just like the cover. I figured I'd throw it on there. Okay. $30 seems pretty reasonable for that.
I don't know if this is gonna work. this one. That's okay. It's so that's cool. Little Transformers All Hail Megatron 12 variant.
I don't know why. I could have. Okay, so this book went for $4, and I could have sworn this book goes for more. Like a lot, like there are a few of these uh, um, All Hail Megatron variants that do go for some money, and I could have swore this one, this Amazing Spider-Man 50 homage cover, goes for a hell of a whole lot more than just basically cover price. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hey, pull up that comment that says I'm right.
Dang,
Pull that
come
up for
on.
what you doing? You hating? You hating? Stop it. Yeah, man, that's for posterity, just in case the chat gets
Wow.
eliminated in the replay.
Oh, it doesn't. It never does. So again, I got a Transformer on for a tattoo, but this one, that's a $300 one. I mean, I don't know if that's actually what it's going for. Here's a 9.8 for $450.
Yeah.
I mean,
I could have swore that was like $100 book raw. I don't know why. I don't know why.
I mean, I just feel like it's just tough at the end of it. $53, $4, 30. I don't know. That's a 9.8 right there for retailer incentive for $21.
What the? Okay, go scroll back up. There was another one that it sold. Okay, so wow, $12. Okay.
People are giving up on Transformers, man.
Damn. Okay.
Okay. That one.
I love this cover.
So, actually, should get this cover.
This is a hell of a cover. Transformers, more than meets the eye. 12 retailer incentive variant. This is the homage to Beatles, Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band album cover.
I got that. I got that one for the X-Men too. X-Men had one like this too.
There's something about it. I really love this cover.
It's pretty expensive still. I'm looking at it right now. It's pretty expensive. Wow, 100 and something bucks roughly, and that's a good deal if I ever got that one because man, that's tough. 140. I mean, they're raw for like 100 and something, $200. So I mean,
yeah,
that's a good deal. I had the more than meets the eye. I gave to the one with the Killing Joke homage.
Oh yeah.
I gave it to TJ. Remember in a swap for that Wartime Romances Baker book.
What was that? Okay, how did you get that cover? Was it a retail incentive? Was it a convention? Was it what the hell? What's that one about?
It was. How did I get it?
Well, I mean, I guess how was it offered up at the time?
Oh, I think I don't know if it was a retailer or not. I got it off a website, and I bought it really cheap, and it wasn't 9.8able, I don't think. It's this one. Yeah. All Hail Megatron one. Yeah.
Oh, look at that.
Sickness.
Yeah, that one's like impossible to find.
Yeah. I had that one. Sick. Stuff. Let's talk about this one. Kate's is working on newish stuff coming soon. Okay. Have a robbed this on eBay. It's beat though. I want that cool Summer Beach Transformers cover. This is why I was confused when everyone's saying Transformer and GI books are so hot right now. Really, where? Not when I was seeing just flippers selling void rivals exclusive to flippers. That's true too.
I really, I don't know. I'm staying away from void rivals, but I when it comes to the IDW run of Transformers and GI Joe, there are certain covers that are hot. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm not saying buy everything, but there are certain covers that I think collectors will want, and I think and there are a handful of them right here.
I'm an old Joe kind of dude. Yeah, I mean, we get it. We get it. I mean, here we go. A little Uncanny Adventures Ultron Forever for $110.
Yeah, they messed up on this title really big. So it took a really deep dive to find this because it should be Ultron Forever,
right?
And this is the Mienberg variant. So this one sold about a week or so ago for 110. There's a reason why I pulled this up, but that's a story for another time.
Okay.
But yeah, I love this cover, and this is
and these photo variants sell really well. They all do, dude.
Yeah, yeah.
I got one in the red box, not of this, but of the Captain America one.
This is definitely the most popular of those photo variants, and this is like my favorite version of Elizabeth Olsen's Scarlet Witch.
Action scene kind of looks.
Yeah, she had the little skirt on with the cool jacket. I'm like, she was looking hot.
Oh boy,
she's looking hot right there.
Nice. We all remember this book.
Another blast from the past. I forget what first appearance was in this. Okay, first appearance of Phantom L. I don't even know what this character looks like. I don't remember anymore.
You don't?
Yeah.
Come on, man. Man, we're taking your card away. You know what I'm saying?
This was the hottest book.
I'm taking your card away, man. Black actors gotta stick together, man. Come on, man.
Oh, this chick?
Yeah.
Oh, there's nothing impressive about her.
Dang.
Ain't nothing impressive.
I mean, it says Wolverine #2, but this is first appearance of Wolverine 2, but that don't mean nothing. So yeah, that book was the hottest thing.
Yep. $53 for a raw copy. Okay.
Yeah.
And it's a really good looking X-23 cover.
Yeah, it is. It is. With I think the Wolverines is diagonal with the blades. Somebody actually thought that one out.
Okay, so
I don't know why you keep showing me this book, man. You want me to buy this fucking book and the next one too.
Yeah, we talked about this book last week, didn't we?
Yep.
Okay, so I found a sale for it, and Wonder Woman #28 steampunk variant.
So hard to find.
Raw copy sold for $480.
Yep.
I'm not mad at this.
I'm not mad at it either. I wouldn't pay $480. I'd probably pay $250 for it because I'm a reasonable person. But this book and this book, and it's not even a 9.8.
Yeah. Oh my gosh! Look at this. A freaking 9.6 of Wonder Woman 38, the David Finch cover, sold for $400.
This was a Google Plus days back in the day, dude. Yes, nobody bought these. Nobody bought this book.
Dude. I remember
on it.
Okay, so back in the day, my comic shop, they would post their variants Tuesday night.
Correct.
Tuesday nights, right?
Yep.
And this was offered up for I think I want to say like $40.
Mm-hmm.
And because I didn't have the previous two variants, I passed on that one.
Oh. For me on this one, I saw a guy had like a raw 9, and he wanted like the 350 for it or something, some crazy number, 275. I'm like,
yeah.
This one's been eluding me too.
Yeah, this one haunts me.
Yep.
But that's okay. We need those white whales. Keep us
Yeah.
going.
Steve, Mr. and Mrs. X number 3,
This
Gambit
is
Rogue.
Yeah, man. This one looks really cheap to me. I paid $35 for a copy a couple years ago, so this looks like a really good price. And it's the first appearance of Alexandra. This is the first appearance of Professor X's daughter, and this cover is really tough to come by. So I think whoever got this got a pretty good deal.
I'm just looking right now. Jesus. 9.8s are insane. Why is every 9.8 book like $800 now? Like you got a 9.8, $800. Doesn't matter
Yeah.
what it is.
Hard to find
Maybe
variant. $800.
$800.
$800.
Okay. Very, very weird to me, but okay. Little Pressman variant action.
Okay, so I thought about you when because you inexplicably bought an X-Men 266 CGC 5.5 for $125. I immediately thought I thought of you when I saw this listing here. So we've got the X-Men 297 Pressman Gold variant CGC 6.0 for $150.
Okay. So let's see what else I got in here. My wonderful world of misshit I bought, and people don't really realize what I bought. Stop this one. Not that. This one maybe. Right. Maybe it's just this one.
Well, I'm just wondering, what do you see in that to make you think you can get? Where's the meat
in that book?
Yeah, to where you think you can like maybe press it or.
I don't know. I wouldn't buy that book. I mean, I've done stupid stuff. We all know. I'm a dumb person, so I won't say that I'm the smartest guy to ask this question. But for me, I wouldn't buy that book. There's no press potential. I mean, what are you going to bump up a half a grade? It's not like it's going to go to a 9.8 or something. There's the book in question, and then for that other book. Okay. So here's 2 books for you. So. Let's pull this down because people like to make jokes. People out here making jokes. So we got. Man, I flipped the. Yeah, I haven't found a 9.8. 9.8s are tough in the Pressmans, man. It really is. Flying out of the boxes, hey man. Hey. Oh, I'm sure whoever bought it would crack it open. So this is the in question book.
Oh, it's even worse. I thought it was a 5.5. It's a 5.0. It's even worse now.
See, but the problem is there's like a little foxing up top, but
okay,
it's nothing like it's cleanable, dude. Like I don't know, it's cleanable. It's gonna get better once I gotta crack this fucking thing out, but it is gonna get cleanable. Now, is it gonna be a fucking 9.8? No, but
I mean, listen, man, it looks really presentable though.
Yeah, boys, I had this book in a 9.6, I think, or 9.8. I sold it for like $400 back in the day. Hey, people are getting a little crazy in the chat. Hey, listen. Just peasing it around. So, talk about second printings and like shit that people don't. Little 7.5. Little second print, but I mean, I bought this book for really cheap, and I'm like, you gotta slab it, right? I mean, I put some ridiculous thing on it because I don't ever want to sell it because it's just a cool cover and stuff, but. I was like, I know it's not going to be a 9.8. You know, it is what it is. Hey. Oh, boy. I mean, hey, I'm looking at press potential. It's a classic. It is a classic, man. You know, maybe I make this the angry wife variant. Just like have her just destroy it, and then it can be something that people come by the booth and see. I always love Gambit, though. Right? I mean, It's Gambit, man. I mean, a 9.6 regular is like $125 or something. So, I mean, people giving up on that book. Back to the show. Fucking trying to destroy my life like I don't know what I'm talking about. No, Greg Horn Venomized variants, man.
Bro, do you remember back when the Venom variants, like every single one was hot. Every single one.
We did a Deadpool. Me, Leg, Scotty, and Tony did the Deadpool Venomized variants. We did pretty well on that. We ordered every variant.
Damn. So this 1 in 50 sold for what, $60 in a 9.6?
Yeah.
I'm thinking I'd have been on that.
Oh wow. Really?
Yeah, that's a really good price for a 9.6. And like those Venom variant, like those Venomized variants or whatever you want to call them,
yeah,
from back in the day, like those were like hella hot.
9.8's $400. $400. Damn. Things I see anymore. Hey. Here, you know what? What did I sell for? $60?
Yeah.
Okay. You ready? I'm gonna pull this down. People are gonna lose their minds. Okay. Trust me on this. So 9.8 are complete us. PGX 9.6 for $250.
Yeesh. Later, Gator.
Yeesh.
What does PGX have to lose? They might as well just give like anything that's a 9.6, just give it a 9.8 and call it a day. They literally have nothing to lose.
Carter throwing in the towel saying fuck it. Okay. It looks pretty good actually. It's not like it's.
Oh, it looks true. Yeah, I mean, yeah.
It's a new label too, so I kind of trust that. A newer label, I guess.
I'm. You know what? Oddly enough, the PGX label, this new PGX label looks better than the CBCS label, in my opinion. In my opinion.
Trying to find a new label. PGX don't have a new label, bro. No. Let's go to the website.
Using that early 2000s.
Oh boy.
It was looking hella early 2000s.
I just want to see. Okay, so that's one. New labels. Yeah. Okay, so that is a new label, kind of. Okay. Yeah. So I just thought that was interesting at the end of the day. I mean, I like it. I mean, I don't like the back label. It's like, how many times are you gonna have PGX? We know it's PGX,
that's looking a little bootleg right there.
PGX. We know it's PGX, man. It's PGX ghosted. Got some serial number, like something.
I'm not saying it's a perfect label, but it still looks better than CBCS.
Look at you. Okay, well, after the chat destroyed me because they think they're funny guys about my little. That's my pickup. What do you got on pickups, man?
I got something. I'll show you. So, this is from a long time ago, but I've never gotten around to showing it until I did a haul video this week over this weekend. So go check it out. But here's a few highlights. So Batman 608. I think I paid $1 for this.
$1.
Yeah.
Man, you got ripped off. No.
But so Batman 609. That's why I was so interested in the sale.
Yeah.
Here's a really good looking Thunderbolts cover.
Nice.
Number 7. I believe this is a 1 in 50 Phil Noto cover.
I was gonna say Noto, right?
Yeah. This is clean. Yeah, I came across this for like $7. I was just like, ooh. Let me get that baby.
Thank you very much.
all new Wolverine David Lopez cover.
Nice.
I never really see this too much, but
I know. I see the other one. The one with the is it the Campbell? I think that's what I see. The Campbell variant.
all new Wolverine 3. So it's early in the run.
Oh, that's 3 right now. I'm thinking of 2.
Yeah. Oh yeah. 2. And there's a
2 is this one.
yeah.
I think of that
Yeah,
one.
that's the first appearance of Honey Badger.
Yeah.
But this one is early in the run. I like this.
Is it a 1 in 25? You know?
Yeah. And we got ourselves some G.I. Joe action here. We got to be careful. This is delicate. This is very delicate.
Oh,
Very delicate. Ooh, baby.
ooh.
Baby. Ooh, baby.
We
Ooh,
had
baby.
that. Yeah, we had the armored missile vehicle.
So we got the Wolverine, and this thing is sealed.
Ooh.
Sealed on both ends. Look at that.
You grading it?
I mean, if I ever get around to it, but grading is a hassle.
Is it? I don't know.
Yeah, it is. Dude, grading figures is such a pain in the ass.
Is it a lot of money too to grade them?
Hella expensive.
Okay.
But it's sealed up. We got the cover girl figure.
What does that retail for? You think?
Gosh,
I don't know. Is it like a $600? I don't know, 1,000, 7,000? I don't know.
way more. Yeah, way more.
Female vehicle driver is rare. Okay. Oh boy.
Ooh. Yeah, this is something I never had as a kid. So to get this now, this shit. Ooh, I look at this and I just think Christmas morning.
Yep.
Look at that back. So beautiful.
And it didn't cut out the bottom.
Yeah, everything on this is on point. So beautiful.
Like, where do you store that shit, man? That's my bigger
Dude.
problem, dude. Or yeah, I know you don't have kids, but like my cousin has kids, and they open up that shit. They go downstairs like, oh, I want to play with it.
Yeah, I hear you on that. I would just have to say, maybe just get a good safe. Get a good safe or a room where you know the kids can't get in it.
Lock on it, like a combination lock thing, like a door thing.
Yes. And then, like, when they get older, and you can like talk to them, just be like, "Listen,
you don't even come in this room.
You do not fuck with this room.
Okay.
I will sell you if you get into this room."
Funny. Cool. Look at you. I don't have anything. I'm a loser.
It's all good.
I got big news coming. I can't talk about it. I'll doing it tomorrow. Very excited for it.
Big news coming. Big news coming. It's coming. Big news coming.
Hey, they want to do Comic-Con, but they want to mix our Comic-Con with the Warhammer guys who come play Warhammer. They want to do a Comic-Con Warhammer kind of event.
That's interesting. That's very interesting.
So I don't know the date yet.
Probably the more the merrier.
Yeah, right. Cool. People were excited about it. So.
Big news coming. Big news coming. Big news coming. Big news coming.
Yeah, we'll see.
Big news coming. Big news coming. Big news coming.
Oh boy, come on! Is VHS dead at Flipside, or
I hope not. I hope not, because there was a Heritage auction just ended this weekend, so I would love to be able to talk about it. But yeah, it's
for me. I don't mind hosting them. I just don't know shit about it, so it's like I can't contribute to the conversation. This is the big news. You know, I gotta step my way up to 9.8. VHS is dead to me. Oh boy, a lot of people say that. People are jokesters now. Okay, you know, I'll be crying in my Ferrari, my 5.5. You know what I'm saying? You know what, Cut? I'm gonna ride around my golf cart and show my 5 off to people. Flex on somebody. So cool. All right. What do we got, Carter? Friday, comic shop talk. Maybe a VHS show. Yes, we have Monday. Tales from the Flipside. This show. We gotta start making lists. I know. We gotta start making lists. That would be dope. Put it on a chain and wear it around the show. Little 5-0 newsstand action. That'd be dope. Just make a big drill right through the label.
Like Logan Paul.
Yeah, just drill right through the label. I found a rad for $3. What's that mean?
Oh, the movie. The movie Riot.
So sitting on my box of VHS, I picked some at 21. Maybe we should grade some. I don't know anymore.
There are certain ones that are, because to me it's a learning curve. It's like a pretty steep learning curve, but I think I figured it out now.
Anything caught your eye there at the Heritage auction?
The thing that caught my eye that I really liked was seeing Christmas Vacation. That I think that sold for about $500, and that was the first. I think that was the first release of that movie.
I don't think it's gonna let me. I kind of hate how Heritage has it. That's okay.
It's you gotta it's too many buttons to push.
Item.
But I still love doing the tape show.
Yeah,
but,
I do too. Just man, we had a falling out, man. She don't love me no more. She got busy with life. She's still around. She's doing things on Whatnot, I think so. You want to catch her, go see her on Whatnot. Yeah, that's pretty it. It's a long learning curve and it ends in a cliff. That's about the VHS.
Everything ends in a cliff, even comics.
All right, everybody, we're gonna shut it down. I gotta go to work. I gotta go do my thing in the afternoon, and then we're good. So appreciate everybody. We hang out. We're gonna kill it, but we'll talk to everybody later. Talk to you later.